There's plenty of easy ways to get a lot of protein in your diet. When people think about getting a lot of protein, they think of like supplementing protein. They think of like trying to take carnitine. They think of trying to take whey. They think of trying to take all these supplemental forms of protein. And maybe you can vastly increase your protein intake when you decide to go through that route of supplemental protein. But do you honestly know how much protein your body needs, right? I don't crave a lot of protein. Whenever I eat supplemental protein, it really has a negative effect on my digestion, right? It really tends to slow things digestively. I don't feel like eating supplemental protein. Now, if you're trying to get enough protein in your diet, there's plenty of ways you can do it, eating more so complete foods rather than going through the route of, okay, I'm going to supplement everything, rather than going through the route of I'm gonna eat things like in a non-natural way, right? You can split your form of protein up. Okay, I'm gonna eat beef, I'm gonna eat gelatin. All right, that's to complete the muscle meat that I'm eating. Maybe I'll eat some eggs, maybe I'll drink some milk. Maybe it's not the end of the world if I don't get 150 grams to 200 grams of protein. Maybe it's not the end of the world. I mean, let's be honest. Do you really feel a huge difference in your body, the way your body functions, when you eat like 100 grams of protein versus 150 grams? Even when I eat 75 grams of protein or 150 grams, I mean, if anything, I say like I kind of feel lighter. I kind of feel better. I mean, maybe I might build slightly better muscle when I'm 150 grams, but you got to realize it's not necessarily all about muscle intake, right? There's a lot of things that increase your muscle intake in the health field that are going to decrease your lifespan and decrease your longevity, right? There's plenty of substances that are able to do that, right? And I'm not saying protein does that. Yeah, of course, our body needs protein, but I'm saying if you're really striving towards a goal and really trying to getting obsessive about the number of protein you need on your diet, you're going to realize that you can eat a lot of protein and you can build a lot of muscle. It might have an effect on something else on the body that you may not like, just because nothing in this world is perfect. And, the body functions in mysterious ways. It functions in complex ways. I'm not telling you not to eat a lot of protein. I'm telling you the same thing I tell myself. Follow your instincts, right? Do you feel better when you eat this amount of protein versus the other? Do you feel better when you get it from complete foods versus when you supplement? What do you feel best doing? And then that will kind of give you kind of the right course of action here.